hope that it pay off for you. You know, and you know, this was a testament to that. You know, I gave him my all, and you know, it paid off for me tonight.
Sports 5, Israel. Right after the final whistle, we saw you hugging and talking to Kevin Durant. That's my first question. What were you talking about? And the second one is, do you actually feel like the #1 player in the world right now?
I think Kevin Durant is he's a hell of a player. One of the best players that we have in this league, hands down. And I told him I was proud of him. You know, everything he achieved this year. You know, he's going to use this experience, you know, like I used it, you know, as motivation. You know, hopefully I don't continue to have to run into him because he's that great. But he's one of the best, on and off the court. You know, and in the summertime, you know, we worked out together. You know, I envisioned it, but I didn't know it was going to happen. But you know, to see, you know, a few months later that we was going to meet each other in the finals, you know, it was a great moment for myself and for him. You know, but as far as your second question, I don't know. That's for you guys to write, to say if I'm the best player in the league or the #1 player in the league. All I know is I'm a champion, and that's all that matters.
Jason on the right.
Jason Whitlock of Fox Sports. LeBron, this question isn't intended to bait you or intended as some negative question, but what would you say to the Cleveland fans tonight that wanted to share this moment with you, wanted to win this championship with you? What words would you offer them?
I mean, right here, I'm sitting here as a member of the Miami Heat. And, you know, the hard work and dedication that we put in these last 2 years to get to this point, well, I mean, it was unbelievable. You know, and you know, I wanted to become a champion someday. I didn't know exactly when it would happen, but I put in a lot of hard work. So, you know, for me, I'm happy. I'm very excited. I'm very happy right now. To be a champion, nobody can take that away from me.
Dean in the second row.
Dean Blevins, KWTV, Oklahoma City. LeBron, can you give us your thoughts on the Thunder? And you've been there. Do you have any suggestions for KD or any of that group as to what it will take to reach that next step?
First of all, I think it's a great team. Like I said before, it was the 2 best teams in the finals. You know, they create some unbelievable matchup problems with their attack. You know, Russ and KD and James. You know, and you know they have that. You know, Ibaka, the shot blocker. They have the physical presence of Perkins, and the list goes on. You know, Collison is a big time player as well. You know, so they're going to be a team to be reckoned with for a lot of years because they're young. You know, and they're going to use this experience as motivation. So you know, this is not the last time we will see the Oklahoma City. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, if this won't be the last time we see them in the finals.
Last 2 quick questions on that right side.
LeBron, first, congratulations on your championship. I wanted to ask you, your journey has taken you to very highs and very lows. What have you learned about yourself as a ball player and as a man through your journey to the championship?
The biggest thing I learned is that you can't control what people say about you, what people think about you. You just have to be true to yourself and true to the people that surround you and your loved ones. You know, like I said, I put a lot of hard work into this, and you know, I took 1 week. I think 1.5, maybe 2 weeks off after we lost the NBA Finals. You know, and I got in the gym and I got back to the basics. And you know, it just shows, like, you know, when you're committed, you know, you give everything to the game pays off and it gives back to you.
Last one on the right side.
Yeah, LeBron, Phil Latzman from NPR and WLRN Miami Herald News. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Does it make it any more special that you were able to do this in such a condensed season, 66 games and regular season games in 4 months, back to back to backs. I mean, it must have gotten real tiring for you. Does that make it even more special that it was so frenetic?
I mean, condensed schedule, 66 games, 82 games. Shit, we could have played one regular season game. Hey, man, I'm an NBA champion, and it don't matter. Love you guys.
Thanks, LeBron. Coach Spolster will be next.